Hello, hello, hello. Why is it dark? Una good evening. Evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are welcome, Sister Bosse. Okay. Okay, it's okay like this. Okay. Una good evening, good evening. Today, 16th of November 2022. 14. We have just 14 plus 31. 45 days to New Year. Wow, 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 wow. To God be the glory. Ima aso na we go reach out, we go still pass out in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. If you don't believe in God, don't say amen to it. Okay, before you claim my prayer, you will make sure say you are a son or daughter of God. Not be the one where take one leg there, take one leg there that side. Don't claim my prayer if not. Okay, because my God is not a God of joke. I'm not here joking. And if I call the name of my God, I'm not joking with it. When I say and there, please share this video. Share. Share this video. What happened to my mother 30 years ago is still repeating itself today. See mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters cry loud. They are homeless. Obaseki rendered them homeless. Obaseki, the incarnation of his father, Obaseki. The betrayal the father was in 1897. The incarnation is back. That is how Obaseki. History. Betrayal of environment. Betray all the Benis, all the Hedos. After 120 something years, how many? Its incarnation is what we are seeing today. You say when I tell you, say devil don't have friend. Devil don't have friend. Okay? Because devil is not happy. You are welcome, sister. Welcome. I don't want to make a call on a name for the one that they call these evil people, this traitor. Okay? When I told her, I said, devil no girlfriend, no, I say, what did this one they talk? What did she know? I know her too much. I too know them. Please check this video. They reported my page. They put into restriction. Not because of that, I don't come and see so because I'm too busy. You know, I told her, I said, early this year has got for 6 things. 6 things. 4 don't complete totally. The car will come, that one I don't even ask of, I'm not even dream of, when my husband get official car, and when my husband they work, they work. So we don't need another car, but to God be the glory. Okay? God will say, when you do my, God say, do my work for me. When I'm going to bless you, I'm going to bless you more than you ask. Believe me. The car of this year, I never ask of it. Something else happened to June. I just by talking director, CEO, here we are today. We thank God for that. Okay? So the remaining 6 things, 2. I never even start one. I don't start. I think I don't reduce because I tell God, say, God, I won't come out all this So I don't reduce. My children say, no, no call God for that one. God, no, because they put food for my mouth. They say when they do the dry fasting, say, hey, if you do the dry fasting, you they call God, the hey, we go here say, yes, you are fasting, you are not eating, and hey, God go hear you. No, you say they call God, God, I want sleep with the so that one. But the form where they talk. I don't buy everything, don't come. But when we order, the share when we order, because they do, what they call them? Restitute, what they call them? Small renovation, okay? So everything we order don't come. But I still look at the plate there and say, I never do anything. I don't go there ask God, say, why this thing now? Money day. Don't spend the money. Don't buy it. Are you don't my daughter? Don't disturb me now. Everything does, but I don't see. We don't see and stay fisa. Okay. We don't see and stay fisa. Something. Not say the things that already come. They don't load down. Korea, whether Korea, they call them. They don't pack and come. So don't stay here for more than a month plus. So come 3 weeks ago. Huh? We never see and stay fisa. So when the husband says, see, I want to no, yes, go ahead, but I don't get everything. That's number 4 of the something I want to do. Everything to pull out of fisam. So I don't know, say, when I work on the background and they put where we say people weren't supposed to join up. They are sold to the devil because of their lack of dignity. They sold out that integrity. I know it's not easy if you don't know God before you can be sold, before you can sold your integrity out. Okay, that's what I thought. Say, what do they call them? Foundational courses. God say, the curse upon their father will lead to their children. Till you go see one way go break that curse. Okay, like G.Obaseki now. Make it maybe other people when they do Obaseki, maybe they don't get evil heart as this one. They connect them from the grandfather. Maybe some Obaseki now go good. Me, the one way me I know they are here of Canada. That one a betrayer. So don't they their lineage. So it definitely because it take God to save. Now God they save if you don't get up for lineage. If evil thing don't do your family, it's what you have to pray all the days of your life. Pray against it. Fight against, use all your power, everything in you to fight against it. If not, make you don't make so little mistake like this. Now then the devil will stand and say, okay. Oh yeah, you must continue. If you don't continue, that mistake will just make, they'll come and blackmail you. They'll come and shame you. So for you to think, okay, if you can't come out to do what the devil talk, you not go shame you again. It's a lie. Now constant reminder. If you eat with the devil, you dine with the devil, it will be coming to you as a constant reminder. Say, look, this is where you keep, when you give me keep, make a heart for you. Make a prevent for you. If you not do what I want to say, so I'm going to show you to you. I want to before you know it, you want to hit. And you know you are doing evil. Look at G.Obaseki today now. When he wanted to become a governor, the old Edos, even though Edos come together to say, no, not to confederism. That's why you also don't say the devil now. It's a conima. What the devil not say you hate? The way not say masses hate. Now they hold for hand. Or someone says he want the Godfather again. Or someone want to bring Godfather again to the doors. Or someone want to bring Godfather. And that's what the doors are kicking against. Because now they to have a Godfather there, the Agberus are there, the CDA people are there, name them. So he promised that he's going to eliminate them. He used that one to buy it, to buy the heart of the Edos. Look at where we are today. Look at where we are today. When he wanted to intimidate Tony Kabaka, he intimidated everybody around Tony Kabaka. He bring down Tony Kabaka hotel down. Most of the adults were celebrating. Most of the Benin's were celebrating. Say yes. He doing well. He doing well. See, the flag my I just imagine I go there life. I get more than 50 something thousand followers. Unless since they watch me. Oh, that's how I've intimidated them too. Okay? That is how my power against them is. You can report from here till tomorrow. The video will be there. The one where I do some days ago, don't reach 1,000 we don't watch them. That's what they say, make I come. I come from Osita where I take come now. Before I do want to cook, do this. At times I just say, let me all relax. Make I see be a telespectator. They watch. Okay? The most important thing I'm here. And if I won't come and talk the truth, say what I want to say. It's some unit and I will not have nobody to humble me. I'm a young honey. I've got my freedom 30 years ago. No, you know your attack. I've paid my dues. I've paid it. There's nothing this devil, these witches and wizards, these evildoers did not use to fight me before I got my power, before I get my freedom. And I will never regret it. Never. Yes. That's to make an history. Go and ask Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela, the Colonial Masters, they called him in the very first year, 2-3 years. Look, we want to free you. We will give you half of the country. Your children will be settled. But we will not give South Africa freedom. Nelson Mandela said no. Nelson Mandela said no, because an injustice to one is an injustice to all. Me, I cannot be your friend. My children cannot be settled in a country where the same color, the same race like them will not be settled. Nelson Mandela paid the dues. He paid for it for 27 years. That's why I talk and say, we turn my mouth. Fan Bezo, name, who will help? Who will help? Who will help? Yes, if he help the ones who never see money. If he help the ones say, oh, one will not concern me. But the wrath of God will visit each and every one. That see what G.Obaseki is doing. This is not what he promised the Edos. This is not what he promised the Benins. That you people have kept quiet on social media. The Edo community. That have sought their dignity for 200,000 naira. They have sought their self, their voice, for 200,000 naira, is equivalent to 200 euro today. When their son heart was 400, 500 euro. If it is another thing that happened, that Obaseki is doing that is another thing, social media will not catch fire for the other community people. It will not catch fire for the Benin people. So to you now, what Obaseki is doing to these innocent people, it's just okay with you because UK has for Nigeria, no one made a God destroy him. I know nobody will go want me to destroy house, but he's not your friend. Tony Kabaka is an Be a best friend to Obaseki. I tell Obaseki enter. When want make example, who it make example? Tony Kabaka. So make una mark out today, the devil, the Satan, the witch come to steal, kill, and destroy. Because there's nothing in the Bible. Anything written here must surely come to pass. For the words of the Lord not to come to pass, heaven and hell will pass away. Okay? When Obaseki want to make an example to the Benin, to the Edos, he used Tony Kabaka. So that the world should know that Tuna Sise with Tony Kabaka will be a friend. But as I want to deal with us, I'm not going to look front, look back. So now when someone are quiet now, you're not concerned, I mean they don't go destroy you, I mean they don't go do this. They are one family. Who should you want to not be married? All of us are one family now. But that one we not go stop make a no kick against what is evil. That's why I thought say the evil that the traitor of Obaseki in 1897, the grandson or the great grandson of Godwin Obaseki is repeating it. So that does not mean that all the remaining hundreds of thousands of Obaseki outside, they are all the same like him. Maybe they be the same, because Obaseki for Canada, she do the same thing to me. It can't come where all of us for WhatsApp group say, normally they insult your grandfather. I joined and said, no. You don't have to do that. If Obaseki what you do, her daughter is not part of it, but Obaseki can betray herself, not me. Okay, so Godwin Rose, I must say, I'm not from Sekere, Oba Market, with my grandma, all of us now one. Moot Tony Kabaka will not be the cousin direct, but they relate the grandmama, the mother of Bobby's wife relate to my grandmama. So we are all one family. But that will not me say because I say we be all one family, make I see that they do evil. They are bringing cost to the family. Okay? They are bringing cost to the family. Because God said if you want to deal with the father, he will deal with the 14th generation. So the one we're not strong, that is what you'll go meet him. I know where I'm talking from. Okay? So, but you know Obaseki, he used Tony Kabaka to make example to the world. Say, look, you are welcome. If you are trying to me, if I feel down to Tony Kabaka, how come be una? Una come to shut up. But the people where they do today now, they don't be Tony Kabaka again. No. So make una remember, una when see evil thing like this, we no kick against them. The table go turn against una. The people who are teaching una know today. They will say, stay away. They will back off from you. Because you people did not speak against it when you're supposed to speak against it. So you think that the governor that is coming after Godwin Obaseki, that one will come and make say the people who support Obaseki now, may they still pay. May they still receive that pay. So I think say the people who are John Obaseki now, as soon as do I don't care, no me ne frega niente. Send the money. Tomorrow the governor, when we call replace Obaseki, if that one and the cabinet, they say they want make una start to the pay for the evil one that John Obaseki do. Notice it no go there, it no go there possible. It go there possible. Okay. So you will not kick against that evil. By that time, that evil come knock for your door. If you don't knock for your door directly, go knock for the person where you know, the person where dear to you. Because these people now where they cry today now. They see what Obaseki told about Kabaka 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Maybe they were one of them, maybe some of them was celebrating. Or maybe some of them will say, okay, no concern me, but then I don't reach it all. How can you say people build us for government land? When I go here now, the land where they talk, so the land where don't do this is more than 500 years. People don't they build us, great-grandfather don't they build us put. When Obaseki come on 2017, I don't know what the time where they take out the marker. It can automatically turn to, you are welcome, sister. It can automatically turn to government property. But as far as say, we know today, I say, money when they take you like this houses where they just destroy so. Person if you bring out that money, as they say, a bag of cement is 4,000 naira by one. Now let God know how many thousands, if not millions of cement when they take fees this house. So this if Obaseki take that person say, look, this land it belongs to government. This is the amount you are going to pay. Because these people they bought this land from community. Nobody go land now, you go build say for where the community they don't see before you come build this house rich like that, what they don't see. Somebody sold that land to them. Somebody sold this land to these people. I told her, say when I child come out there, they say it was a strategy for Obaseki. You know, say a day like this we come. He's gonna do what he like. Anybody want to say number don't start up. Una remember now? When they come and say, oh, but the destroy us, so now who put the law say, oh, Obaseki use it as a strategy. So that everybody to them know fit talk, say, Oba no still do know that even the Oba is no go fit talk again, say, okay, yeah, him go on one head, Oba walk away. You know, hear me so? The same thing leads to them on this social media. The pere of Edo community for social media. You see why I say never of them to associate with. God forbid. To fear quoi? People that sold their souls because of 200,000 naira. They sold their souls because of Star, because of Snapchat. I guess they call out. Okay, you come to solidify. I know you cannot be me. I'm a humanitarian. I'm not a presenter. But even though you're a presenter, you can't say this kind of a thing that Obaseki did to these people. A woman take her life today. They do the video 2 days ago. A woman commits suicide. She stabbed herself to death. After Obaseki don't destroy property. Well, yes, so. A woman like Una, she stabbed herself to death. A human being like you. Because Obaseki destroy property. Oh, wait, we are guess where? Okay, guess where? And social media community, the adult community, the Benin, they keep deaf ear. This gets all lava. Impersonated the palace. Just gets in lava at Bena. Where the 200,000 naira. They say a thief must remain a thief anywhere where you go for life. You people that is now abroad collecting children benefits. You people don't work to pay tax in the country you have. But to collect, to that extent. 200,000 naira now usual. Go pass now. Osarobo, Abatobaze. moto wa free moto. But Obaseki luwaya. Just now, o koni ma da koni ma beria. Wala mi ohioba. Wala sikete ma. Ndo mo won wa khie dignity on wa. Yeah. Owa won wa khie integrity on wa for 200,000 for 50 euro. Owa mi ni atie open enemy from the palace what you want. When I personated the palace. Oh, ya fe amu. You people are going to reap everything you people are sow, especially on this social media. What will I do for darkness? When we not see God go disgrace, you go take and join the one will do for her side. Take disgrace to the one. All of 90% of you have already been disgraced. Do you have a voice? Do you have a voice? Do you have anything to say? That's why they will not fight they will not fight your shine, they will not fight your page. But if Nigerian people when they watch her now, the message don't go where it won't go. That's what they're fighting me for. The message must be sent out as a Bob Marley talker. I be that man waiting for you. Remember me, okay? The message must be said. I'm the messenger. So now you my power high reach. So this is the worst you people can do. That's why people were recruiting people on social media. Who no join a group and go intimidate them? Make tell people in here, oh, come here. But you know why I remember myself. I can't wait to go to the court to destroy Una. Okay? I've disgraced you people, I've destroyed you people with a late Julie case. When I say they take and one day can need money. I don't disgrace Una for that one. I don't disgrace Una for many ways. Now that court, now that one, I be waiting at the wait. Before I go put into trash. Put into dustbin. Wasted one. The most sour one have you waffy. The most soured one I have you waffy. After coming from the court, disgracing you people. Now I tell you, intimidate most of them now. If they know your hand, when I will carry them go court. Those ones now, they don't get what don't do against them. They don't get what they don't pull hand. Or not take it fight them. When I try to me, I see no stand. When I try to me, I see no stand. I know accept her. Wow. Watch out for the time by God now. Will send me this message. Eh? Waiting now for the time by God now. Will send me this message. I can't see this client if you don't let me talk because say una get what I want take. Una get what una want take blackmail. Una want to disgrace me. That's why one useless woman send me message for messenger. It's make I listen to this voice. Now who with the voice? Just imagine. Una strategy, they won't get. They get head because you people are illiterate. Not many literate that is doing illiterate things. When many illiterate are doing what is literate, like me now, I'm illiterate. Okay. Una also na go school, na get PhD, una the level the way I feel both of us like way Jonah. Una see so my brain, now that my feet today. 2 weeks ago, one boy also send me message for message. I speak and listen to this voice. That's what I hear the president say, "La wo baba yegi wa ni." He said, "This I no say go no. How can you just send me a voice?" That's okay. Una don't record my mother. Oh. Una late. Okay, my mother the people say, "Wala wo wa me yan ye Gladys." left Nigeria in 1992. August, now enter Italy. July 16th, 1992, I was in Germany. I spent a month in Cologne with Kpai Eric Igbe. Money when they give me as a PTA, $3,000. I shook hands for it, I sent 200 euro to my mother. Okay? Kpai Eric Igbe. Nena Osab Mosairi. Now he helped me send that money. So today is 16th of November 2022. That's exactly 30 years after. And also I know they give my mom money now. I said, dear boy, yeah, the son, they owe me money. We are to do Papa burial. Show my father, our father burial. So that boy not give me money. He fell sick. In my right book is my testimony. You know how much I tell Russian hospital that year. He never give me all those money back. So make he help me give mama that money. So that money go cover my mother money where they give her for food till next year July. Then from August. Okay, who should I talk on? I talk on for August here, September here. So if you not get mama records, oh Gladys, oh no, me shame auto now. As I feel recruit my mother, make it John now. I'm gonna carry the feed now. Oh, come! I don't know. I didn't see me. You feel recruit my mother to come join me now because now what did they do my mother 30 years ago? No, 40 years ago, because we share that time, 1982, 84. So almost 40 years ago. I dealt with her for Union Bank that day, they sell food. When big layer they run, come say, G.Obaseki, with talks, they come beat them, drive them for the site, collect their wheelbarrow and all. Say they don't want to see anybody there again. Now that day my mother put like reach for that. I think na first site, first or second. Now the land did that time. So if I'm out there voicing for people, after almost 40 years, what happened to my mother? I'm voicing for people what they happen to today. And I know when I feel can't convince my mother say that he what they do for social media. She can't join me. I see people like carry they go here and here. Yes. So. Even when Jesus Christ, even tell Mary, the mother, say, go woman, I don't know you. Go woman, I don't know you. I'm doing the work of my father. Okay? So if you are able to convince my mother to join you people that where G.Obaseki the social media. Woman, I don't tell me that I would work, but would almost a forge. Or would almost a forge. Nothing of Beckham or the command mother. Eh, one more here. 30 years me yakoko. Wakoke till next year. After that way I've paid all the money, he'll almost 300,000. Because the other time I calculate 230 plus 70-something thousand where I spend. My Agboku is there. Even when the car reach Lagos, I spend money for hospital for her. So he never give me those money. Almost 300,000. Tell them I give him more than. So now when I come play the audio where my Gladys they cry for, hey, where's the money? Shame on Nona! Shame on you people! Bastards! Evildoers, murderers, assassiners! Ole buruku, ole artifact. So now because of this thing, I make una kill Dr. Guname, artifact. Thank God, that one. Say now, Obaseki, that consider the Jews man they talk and say, you back. He ready to join Omonobate build the museum. Wetin he talk for 2018, he come kick against am 2021 last year, barely this year, last year. 2022 again, they don't come out, he go, who ask him, who ask you? If others can bite me, I not buy him again. So the worst people can do is like, is this? Reporting my channel. 5 people watching, 10 people watching. Allora, well, the message that is important. Oh, come. Oh, see the message where there this Bible. As soon as many rich Illuminati, I be that they call them. That one for America. You don't they Africa, they all over the world. Na cut one a day. But I don't feel bring down waiting there this Bible. Everything where there this Bible come to pass. But what when they talk never come to pass. Because any man or woman that believe in God, that hold this thing, that know that the words of the Lord must surely come to pass. He go shit for our head. He go give them deaf ear. Some go follow now unknowingly. But by the time we have go tell open, we go say, well, they prefer to die. Look at Kanye West today. Kanye West have confessed. Kanye West have confessed how they take drag him into Illuminati at that time. Because anything as this one where they see this one for this, don't name in Nigeria. If you want you must give them what you love most. To be among of waiting. Kanye West for we will just like we'll play the video, we will talk about it. Okay? That is how these evil people, these evil cults, they introduce our parents into doing it. So we don't know after they don't enter the house, come open here, they don't know. The ones who are the sisters, they be big men, they be enemy. They see money on time till they do the juju. Till they give the team what you want. That's what I say. Human being pass now. They even sell at 70,000 naira. You see they carry cash person carry with person here. They sell at 50,000 naira. But 5-10 years ago, you cannot buy it because now only the riches. Because of say poor, unknowingly, poor people don't join. So if they need anybody pass now, the one with the money feel rich, they feel go by 50, 70. But you don't see money content renewal because the devil needs it constantly. Okay? If you give the devil dog today, tomorrow you need cow. Or you need your degbe, goat. If you give a goat tomorrow, then next tomorrow you need cow. After cow, you go enter human pass. They introduced your father, you introduced your mother as the same my mom. See my mother now. When they collect the land, when make my mother not get her own personal house today. Make una help me as what did they go tell my mother? When my mother called, they call me G.Obaseki, they walk away to G.Obaseki. Well, I know you have your number where here. We do you probably be communicating? I know already since last year we global go Lagos. But I just said, let me see where these people want to reach, and they come. Come here, my people. I won't collect my tea. Because of renovation where they do for my city room that side. Now kitchen I come there now. By God grace, I will go do my office for. I'll go build another office for myself. I can't stay here in the kitchen. Okay. And if I don't tell you, I don't know now. So, I know say my number. When I send I go last year, what I can do? Because make a few na contours make mama come Benin. Nigeria want your complete Nigeria work manner. If you normally move like do. Because when I be not planner. As I go arrest the other one, mama, I have a like me Gladys. A Gladys how? The Gladys how not matter. Really? So this is what the worst you people can do. This is how you people recruit people into your coven, into your evil cohort. I can say, okay, the ones who are there in Nigeria. Why? But the ones who are there abroad, they come join because you get family for Nigeria. What you consider your family for Nigeria? So what you say they happen to these parents now, these mothers now, what Obaseki they do to them now? So you say the governor will come after Obaseki, they don't come to enrich your own side. Because the man will get this kind of building, now poor man for Benin, now poor man for Edo. Obaseki use the power against them. So the same thing will visit you people. By that time you come they cry. That's why I told my mother, one more here. Can I go? What next now? Who next from 1 second? Nobody. Nobody. Except I don't want you to talk for the something. Except I don't want to talk. The worst you can do. I know people that do. The people they follow for YouTube and they follow for Facebook. They know they do live video. I tell you now receive the notification and make go be number 1 or be number 2 will go first in the notification. After some days, it don't reach 30,000, 15,000, 20,000 will go watch up. I tell like 2 people they watch and I put restriction on. Do not shout out, do everything, scatter my page. It got nothing to do with me. Okay? The most important thing, the message is here. That is why we have history. There's a video I watched yesterday about one Oba for northern side. You are welcome. From northern side. I'll play the video, the very interesting. It's an history. Maybe don't know anything about it. I come across it yesterday. Somebody talk about it. Okay? As this Oba not a bow down for Queen Elizabeth in 1956, the first visit Queen Elizabeth, this is Mama Shali, the first visit where she make to Africa and to Nigeria. He said all the traditional rulers, leaders, all of them was in the parliament, the hall that day to welcome Queen Elizabeth. Because when they come out cap, this Oba say lie, not be our Oba or do Oba. This one around Kano side. Because say lie, I be gala. Yo, the video, I will call your name tomorrow. I been one server yesterday. Okay? He said no go come out the cap. Now then the Oyibo people go say never. Please put like and love on Facebook and thumbs up on YouTube. Now I said the Oyibo people will follow Queen because they lie the mom or the Oba must come out the cap. He say no go come out. Okay, true story. Okay, thank you, sister. No, not true story. Don't be say many save no there or damn it. Kai. That was my first time of coming across this this story about this. I don't know as I want to talk about. So let me just cut the story short. Now other traditional rulers go say abeg. make e no cause commotion, because they thought say if you no comot and they go start casino. That's something like war, that it can never belittle their king, their queen here. Queen Elizabeth, that is saying that they get the whole world now. So they say she comot the cap for her head. Now so this on the bills, the cap fall from his hand. Fall from his head, okay. Bills, that is on just full everywhere, scatter. The country saying an attempt to the queen. Okay? Say the Oba be want do attempt to the queen. So they come arrest her. Put handcuff for a hand. He said, come tell the driver, say, they go. As they go with that car, not look back. And so the Oba vanish, enter the car, vanish, leave the Oyibo people. They don't see him. As he go back to where for the do Oba, Queen balance everything. That's why I can't go back to London. Now then they come the plan. And they wanted the throne now for bringing embarrassment to the queen. Okay? As I wanted the throne now. Which person they want use? Now your best friend they go use. Now your people they go use. Saddam Hussein na a person they use. Gaddafi na a person they use. That's what I say, if you want to use my mother, gotta go! God forbid! I prohibit her from my children's life. God forbid. My children will never. They start planning with the people who they work with the Oba. On this thing, he said they say get the festival where they do every year. That festival, now Buffalo. Now they tell they do the festival. Buffalo, not Buffalo, like big, even big past. You are welcome. Even big past cow. And the blood red way, you know. The people of the village they come write letter to Queen. You know, so I know they had now. They will get a direct call, direct phone number. On a phone number, and I'm waiting the right. The customer they come on that day where they want they don't reach time when they want to do festival. Say that human being. Now the Oba they use. Okay. As the young they come now, blood, that buffalo blood full everywhere. Now they get something. Tangible say they want to arrest the Oba. Say if they use human being for sacrifice. The story won't not even just similar to our Bavorame. Okay. What Obaseki Papa do to our palace of Bavorame that year? When they come to say that so they use human being, they do sacrifice. This one now, not be our Benio. This one Oba for another Igala Sada. No. I go look for the video. I just come across and say, let me listen to it. So for them, I say, line go prison. He can't kill himself. After some weeks, the result of the blood can't come and say animal blood. He said before he killed himself, he lay curse for that state as a whole. Now they hear me so? He lay curse for that state as a whole, for those people, for people. These are the courses where we talk, foundational courses, generational course, where we follow Obaseki so. It's not the money that Obaseki need again. The name that you wanted to build, that to remember him as a God, Obaseki. Because of the generational curse, the foundational curse that's already been in his lineage. You see now? Now curse now and they follow Obaseki. You see, some days ago, last week, Peter Obi go Benin. He wanted Peter Obi say be the first man of the state. Now be governor. And so now wetin talk they do. Our traditional rulers, our Oba, that one for the tradition. Now be the state holder. But the Benin, they put shame and disgrace for everybody. As the same they don't go state, does it stop the Benins, the Edos that have come back to their senses? Say, ash! No confederismo. No, not a confederismo where this man hold for hand. Say now show me that they follow the fight for. Me even talk and say the Egyptians that we see them no more because of show me the confederismo, the agbe, everything that they carry the follow body. We don't know say you don't go worst more than. I bet how many houses Oshomole destroy for Benin? Now the conflict between Paizwa, Bobizwa Adu, and also the political conflict. But not be the one who Obaseki use the enter from one village to village now. Even when Oshomole won't destroy Paizwa has that time. Now they be for fear, but more ya not do me already. Now they hear me so. So Obaseki, the evil, the cause way follow a papa, a grandpapa, a great grandpapa, is not following Obaseki. That's why I said, me, I refused. Anything that my father have done, my grandfather have done, my grandmother have done, my mother have, anything they have done, I'm not a partaker of it. I refuse it. Okay? He said, Jesus said, forgive the Father, forgive them for they don't know what they are doing. Those are the people that do not know what they are doing, but the one that know what he's doing, the cosmos follow those people. As me, I don't say this thing is evil. It is against the will of man, it is against the will of God. So what man, he said, what is forbidden on earth is forbidden in heaven. What is forbidden in heaven is forbidden on earth. I want to belong. Make one mommy they coming from America. Make one daddy they coming from London. And then you too fear when you don't know the pace where that one they for, but you want to not know the course where they follow up. Now see the way they take jack all of the entire course juju for this social media. They say they call them for juju. I don't stand. I want the one that's here. When all your commander to me say you say that swing, man. You say nobody feel put if I say Gladys immortal. Motiwe, I'm here because I'm here. The man feed up. Uno saloku me give me she. Ama bio pani bio ko ni no game o. What opposite of the message. Never. Except I don't want to talk for the matter. And if I don't want to talk for the matter, I still have my ordinate from my God. If I want to talk for the matter, I'll still ordinate from God. It's okay, talk with. And when I talk with them, we'll see it. Okay? Well, see the way they recruit them. He told Juju. Then they tell recruit all of them for social media, they are those Benin community. This kind thing, the videos in a program for sale yesterday. Before I can't go to the brother plan, the brother's page, brother Mecca. Make una see what G.Obaseki do our brothers, our sisters, our mothers, our fathers in this 21st century. One bag of cement is 4,000 naira. How person will commit suicide? What are we not talking about? That two people are just looking as if said nothing, they not concern you. Really? It not concern you. Or maybe they don't come because you have already sold your soul to the devil. That's why you just mean they don't come here enter you. Because you already agree with them. You are welcome. How can this video is in a protocol? It did not go viral. Eh? This video did not go viral in a protocol page. If to say that, better be sure. Now so they go arrest the mama. Now so they go arrest the papa. If mama they crazy, the papa they crazy. This video don't go more than 10,000 shares. 1 million views. Well, yes, so. No, see. Now there come Pastor Brother Mecca page. Brother Mecca is an Igbo guy living in Benin. Where the Benin social media? Where the adults on social media? Making noise for the past 5 years, 6 years. Calling people, bringing down people. Bringing down people when not talk to them. Because they still give them money. Because they still give them money, 50 euro, 100 euro.
Yeah.
They sell their soul. Mona say no. I cry.
Every fat take coffee. They be don't use.
Mona say
Okay. Now, in this Asaba is on fire. They say
Mona listen.
life threatening of IBP.
No Edo Benin. That call themselves. That represent the adults. You say no Guanye, or Baya say no Maguanye, you say no Mohi, or Baya say no then the message from the palace. None of them is kicking against. It was the way when they tell they carry people matter for this social media. They carry this matter. G.Obaseki for not continue doing this thing. They have already paid the 200,000 naira during the time of election talk back. That is what made them to shut up till today. Shame on you people! Shame on you people. This will not be Delta State. Not be Asaba. Benin. Benin people, where una dey? Waje. Una dey look for unnecessary saga. While they repeat saga, repeat about your hair, me I come. So Onamagi wa gwanji, Onamagi wa share. Hear the pains. Remember, the devil, the witch, the Satan have no friend. When it's time for him or she to bring, he will not spare you. They don't even spare their pikin. Go hear that for Kanye West. Kanye West not spare mama. Okay? That is why I refused to make a friend anymore. That kind of dirty friendship where Africa lasted carry come meet my enemy. Now so your husband go help you for Facebook.
Of hypertension, if you know say them.
Now so your husband go help you for Facebook, this and that. Now that's why you want to drag my enemy into the court, even to the evil court. I say, well, go carry juju, swear for this one, swear for that one. I say, count me out. Count me out. Now that's what they for tell my enemy today. Say, hey, now so you let what Baba. If I toss a person in Africa last stage in hijack metal, they don't go collect them because it's already a plan work. It's already a plan work. They have been planning with her since all those years. That a year, be 2 years, when we take a play, when we take talk together. That's why I said nobody for now. Wow. If you see what I bring, come and make you support if you want to support. If you don't want to support, go. It's not for me. So I will not sell out my integrity. I will not sell out my dignity just because you want to join to help somebody. If you help her through your good heart. Now you God go bless, not be me. Me, I'm just a messenger. So what are we not talking about? So Elion or two, the evil message they sent to you when you walk on, when you come they carry receipt, when you take help, donate for people, come they take and they blackmail me for back saying that me chop the money. The pains, your home 14 generation, from yourself, your husband, your children, the suffer one that go suffer. I don't want even imagine them. Okay? Except
for Edo State.
Elion or two. That receipt when you bring come out, you tell them the truth. And I'm waiting for you in the court. If you don't come down to court, maybe after that case, me I'll console you for defamation. Okay? So you see how if the devil want to come and collect back, he will use the person that you communicate with all the time, that you like, that you love. That's why I don't have love. A lover na hero. No, from distance. Not now. He said one thing do person. It's a mistake. But if you do it again for the second time, not a mistake again. Nah, attitude. Habitude in Italian, they call habitude. Okay? So I don't believe people on social media. This thing that G.Obaseki is doing to your fellow Edos, to your fellow Benins. So you people don't see anything wrong about it. You can come out tomorrow and say, they say that Obafed no, it was a strategy for G.Obaseki to sit down today, to sit down today, Gidigba say, now so Obafed one. It's a strategy. Plan with the people where they both start to the scatter. The couple has into it. So that today, if they do them, they'll say, oh, if you're about talking, not be fair do them. The strategy, that's what we are seeing today. So you people are not seeing it to kick against it now. Because you are a friend to Obaseki. You are a friend to the person that know Obaseki. Really? Obaseki care friend. Devil no girlfriend. As you say, but someone they give you that 200,000, whether they call you now. Say, hey, wow, walk back, oh, walk back. When they happy? This person when they work with Obaseki is my friend. So tomorrow, he can still help me. Yeah, now, 200,000 wa miese wala ke dignity wa wala ke voice wa abasa na reho ya na afie tun la webo wa de webo since there bye bye of your tell la webo na mo ha vivie la webo eto do so fa webo ye don je be webo igo no juwa ya ho the same thing this people they put na stars and they put star hey my lover my enemy they have already collected 10,000 15,000 euro from her head. They go so come go insult that person. When you don't start to insult that person, they run go meet the honorable. Come on, if they insult you, no worry, I know am. Give me some money. That's why I will give them money. You come meet you, come dash you 200 euro. You go there happy. Hey, my lover! Oh, now they're buying. Hey, my lover, Daddy Joe, Mommy Joe. Oh, yeah, 10,000 euro nowhere. We are going to get 200 euro. That's what I rebuke and refused. Okay? I said no. You cannot do anything. I mean, do a key. I can make it a dog. Dirty one. Dirty one. You see what you now do? Talk back. But not so people not do go talk back, people no voice. But this kind of thing, you people cannot voice and kick against it. Hundreds, thousands of us is destroying day by day. When I wait there, brother, yeah, you what? Mameti no way, mameti bowa, mameti wana. They don't go calculate money when go they send to your family in daily basis. So for many years. Okay, I can't buy it. I keep on having a so my family might buy I want to my head that by where you got to trust somebody. Go on, but trusting that person will not dupe you. I told me what they will be constantly remembering you. Why? So I hear you know now. Number second, I'm going to destroy. Well, I don't care, Makamba. Really? You watch here. But that time, no matter two, what you get, no matter how you go, no. What go there? I see you see there. And I want a message or this message or that. Why are you a message or this? Also, I'm meant to a message or Obaseki now. Because you think that you are saved by no somebody that know Obaseki. Really? I said the most important thing I'm here. As far as I day here, in the next 5 years, in the next 20 years, anything like this, I will continue kicking against it. If it take me 5, 10 years to get this voice to stand against evil people, evil things like this happening in Africa, Nigeria, precise Edo, Benin, I'm happy about it. For where the money when you make for social media, go buy you an aeroplane. My own go buy me car. Or your own buy you Lamborghini. My own like buy me Peugeot or anyone. For where your Lamborghini go, maybe you go fair reach there 2 hours before me. The most important thing, me, I go reach there. Okay? If that is why you people are selling your dignity, your integrity, that you people don't even want, no emotion, I don't even get it because I don't sell them out. When I don't sell an emotion out, you are send your soul to the devil. Like this one with the G.Obaseki, they see these people. Like the one when they say kill herself. Now all of them all kill themselves. They're not concerned because he don't sell his soul to the devil. Okay? Like many of them, because of social media, now go join juju when I'm not supposed to join. Because you want to run for social media, you want to command. Command you! What tell me no said, don't talk to when tell me man no say, or who the person they pay internet for, the person they pay phone for, or the person they feed you can't talk, say, okay, need shut up, he get to shut up. You can't have you work one. You people should mark it. Then all of una name and surname. I started to do this evil cohort with Obaseki. When Obaseki go come on, those ones won't do their own revenge. You people will never be caught at all. You people will receive the same pains that these people is receiving. Okay? You people will receive the pains that these people is receiving. It's a very big shame. Kai! What I hear, my people?
Your house must be stopped. If this video now be the last video when I go do before I threatening of IBP, threatening of hypertension. If you know saying they
please share this video, share.
That your house must be stopped. If this video now be the last video when I go do before I die, I go celebrate God for grace. Make sure say you share this video. I go play for una, but make una wait first. I go play the new video. Person when they destroy a house, they commit suicide. He don't slaughter his.
You know yellow? A country where person go dey talk. You go say thing you he said that this will be the last video when he do before he die. He go celebrate God for his grave. Because he know say if he not talk that one before he start, or before he finish the video, really under 24 hours, he would have declared wanted or they no go see that body. But as I say, don't proclaim, say, make him die. They will take one hand and look and say, you. All eyes is on you. But you say, what do you say? When we man go penage your master man lela. Okay. May God not let me see this kind of video. Make a shut up. Now just today I said for I say, what? I can't go find out for your page. Go looking for a Procure page. Never even reach 1,002. We don't watch us since yesterday. Only 2, 3 sharing. Something like this. When this person will kill herself, it can be you. It can be your family. Most of them were depressed for Italy now, not Italy, were depressed for Europe. Depressed for Europe in America, anywhere one a day now. One a day happy, they find happiness for the saga people, they saw people parents. Now this kind of frustration I turn about you. Now this kind of frustration I turn about you. When you have family members they collect, where the Agba people they collect from una, where the people to say that they get Benin where they collect from una, they frustrate una. Una fear not let una face people where frustrate una. But when they find joy, they go from one platform to the other, where they for the bring person parents down, where they for the bring person family down. Family, they come they talk story that they put 100% like they join them. You people are enjoying it to kill your depression. But after you don't listen to the message finish, the next day your depression remain on you. Your problems still remain on you. Okay? But if that energy will take the cloud for where they do evil, they bring people down, you carry that energy, join. This one when me they talk so, this one when this one I talk so. Now that Tony back at home, that for be the first and last Obaseki do. But since nobody kick against her, he have the pleasure of doing it. It's not a pain to him. Because the devil don't know what to be pain again. Because he do inside pain. He come to kill, steal, and destroy. The devil don't have happiness. That is what they say and say they do extravagant, they show us, oh, I got this car, I got this one, now me they rule, now me they do this. That is where the happiness is. To make you where no reach, where they dream to be like that, to make you feel little, to make you feel nothing. But if you have God, if you have God, you know God, the devil will fear you. You see them? Suleiman will fear me. Who person fit shut up Suleiman for this social media or for the whole Nigeria, the way they do. But when I face him, he hear him because on the word of God I carry content face him. Now Jeremiah, name it. Now juju when they carry come out, when they come the crest for the juju where they cost, or the one that here, I should not reach 24 hours. I born in a fear can be because. Now the word of God I carry come. Now the word of God I carry come. Now Buhari, where I tell say Buhari, you must fish your water before Christmas. You must free her. Shore was free. So name it. On a better when they walk in like Daddy Freeze, say talk about tithes. When I come out, I relieve Daddy Freeze from their hand with the word of God. So name it. Okay. I forbid to see something like this. Also because of one useless or repented human traffickers, evildoers, witches and wizards, murderers, assassiners, kill human beings because of pride. They want to be there because you said no to them. Because you said no, you are not stupid. You know you are not that type. You are a son of God, you are a daughter of God. Then they will not be finding something to say they want to bring you down. You will come, they fear, they run scatter. Because you are not a really son of God. If you are really a son of God, carry this Bible for them. They will flee away from you. The worst they can do is to report page. Report YouTube, you're coming. That's what the worst they can do. But they cannot shut up me. Never. My voice adding to this one now is plus. It's not a minus. For see to say I say I not talk put, it's a minus. And God will never be happy with me because he gave me that voice for a reason. He called me hard for that reason. So before enough, I will say, who be that? Look at yourself. God did not call you because you don't have that. You don't have the integrity that God will use you for his own purpose. God is using me for his own purpose. So don't look at me saying, I'm waiting. Mama the Christ. Now mama the Christ not be glad this one. Now papa the Christ not be glad this one. Now brother the Christ not be glad this one. Anything when I talk against is not glad. That is come. Jesus Christ, great brothers and sisters, brothers. When Jesus Christ now God send message. Joseph get brothers. But now Joseph God send message. David get brothers. Now David God send message. So me with you now. Can never be the same. Are you ready to carry your cross? Carry your cross. Oh God, where? The devil will flee from you. The devil will flee away from you. Just imagine, say to send my enemy to come there corrupt as they send that Eliolo to come. As long as they take back, I know what you are doing. Donate to help the poor. I come there carried away. My voice will not day here today. I forget all those fake followers, fake viewers. If something like this is there, they'll say, shut up. If not, we'll fight against you. To hell with them. To hell with them. To hell with the devil because he is already in hell. So it will remain that air fire. The son of a traitor is always a traitor. So you people been going with traitor, you people become part of the traitors. And believe me, when the time of judgment will come, the devil will refuse. He go deny you, say no, you. So you were enjoying it. Yes, sir. We are enjoying it. Where now? Because you know so what you do is wrong. Why you not fight against them? It was in Nelson Mandela and I saw it do South Africa. We follow the talks in South Africa of our brother today. They talk about Nelson Mandela today. He refused. The very first 2 years, they said they will give him everything, half of the country. May belong to him with his children and the grandchildren. They said never. He will not accept. But that's why I said now only one Nelson Mandela will see. As me now only one Gladys. No other Gladys. Never. Mama Gladys, the lady president of Together Gospel Care Foundation. The one will not sell integrity. The one will not sell her voice out for waiting. Who be that? Look at Peter Obidio that they go meet a Suleiman. They have already forgotten those 7 souls that was killed. Barbary killed. Assassinated. Suleiman, nobody's talking about it anymore. When they want to use those people for sacrifice, say Suleiman don't look their high. You know to say that job I don't deal with her for the past 17 years. You know to say, oh, Officer Paragon, they protect me ever since. Now they say make you go and they arrest people. You know look if so. Because it's time to bring. That's why I say never! So that person, South Africa Life Steady, he was able to send my enemy out just for the few months where we take talk. Thank God, say no, be say, my sister tried to send me out if sell herself out later. When she come out saying that she be madam, she get many girls. That video what she do now will be using against her. That's why now she not going to even fit talk again for life. If not, they'll take an arrest her for Nigeria. Because now she take her mouth talk and say, she be madam, big madam. Thinking say won't come bring me down for social media. She sold herself to them. That is just when your hands are clean, when you are doing the things with your good heart, the devil himself will come and disgrace himself, will come and sell himself out for you, for your sake. Okay? When my sister got the Murphy for a platform, hey, now it be my name, she know where you are here, you get back. They told her to sell all those things foolishly, stupidly, because of the hatred she have against me for nothing. That video, that's one for Nigeria now. For her to say, oh, TNA Gladys, in your offend, any time I saw her, she cannot do it because they go take that video, go to arrest her and say, I'm not going to Gladys. Why am I going to Gladys? Not there by her. The Gladys, Emma was some money already. Why am I think baby? Emmanuel will say, my dad, I am my woman not pay my dad. Just to say. Wait, that's how these people, they sort their souls out. They will use your father against you. They will use your mother against you. They will use your family against you. That's what that is the video I sent to Cora this afternoon. You should try to take this thing out of social media. Because the people that hate her, that come and say, no, Cora, don't worry. I will be in the court with you that day to deal with Justin. I love you, I can die for you. No, that will not be number one worst enemy. He was if he don't go with love, Cora cannot open up for them now, for them to enter now. They come with love. But inside their mouth is meditating of evil. If not, this case will not reach like this. The same thing they do to Justin too. They will show Justin that they're with him. We'll come and join you in the court. We'll deal with her. That's why Augustine knows say it is the same evil people that did not love seeing them. That they want to make, the devil want to make sure say, he go destroy her to the essence go be life. To the essence go be life. Now you that person not go play again. Because anytime you remember waiting that person where you once trust, the person where you once love, the person where you once communicate with, what he do you can never forgive. That is the length the devil will go. If he sees an officer, he go make sure say, devil take your enemy's life. So when I say don't play with, don't eat with the devil with a long spoon. Immediately you know them, stay away, say no to their havens. Say no to anything they bring to your table. When you know that thing is evil, that thing is not part of what your Bible tells you. That makes me where I am today. I remember when I just really come down here. I think 92 before I come my husband's house. As I just come, all of us say, this is how we're there, over here, this is how we're there. Mama Luigi started saying, Mama Moonlight boy. Mama Luigi was the one went there for Torino that time. Went down there for UK now. They started saying, went there for Lagos Street near Barry at the house. So when I just come, my mother go say, my sister, I said, went there for Lagos Street. Junior sister, see me, not be my house to see me or the other house to see me. That was when they work with my sister for Bergamo. Okay, or she just bring her contact and that will never start to work. I don't remember. As we don't meet for Porta Palace market, that one went there for Mother Christina. He started second and third, make her see the with one work on the quarter. It's make her beat the woman. Because you know, say me I stubborn. Okay? And that woman, when we tell the quarrel, so the BH mate to me, I be their small junior sister. I be there, okay. He with you, them. As they quarrel, they sort themselves. As me, I consent Gladys over that ebony and you bow big bear. When I see the woman is a senior sister to my own friend too. It's Iye Luigi. I heard you know sister Sisimi was with her. You know hear me so? Now today I just remember this thing I call a tick or say, if not be God will take my side, say I don't use my brain, the wisdom and knowledge where God give me. Maybe that fact they for take deport my enemy. I just can never listen him also. Iye Luigi went for there to Torino, went to UK, now sister I say went there for Lagos Street that time. If you carry a junior sister come and I remember when see me and old junior sister she don't newly carry her enter house. You will tell them for via Mother Christina market. We go buy that day we go to buy things that time for Porta Nova. A whole junior sister there with her where when you with your mates they quarrel they cause themselves. As me I just they come. Me I call the greet their senior sister where I know the other sister they say sister to my friend that time. He said, make her beat this woman, say this one, they sort her. I said, sister, Mama, I answer a fight with her. Now, senior sister to my friend, I still be my own senior sister. And I hold you, no sister, dead to see me, not to see me, Bobby, I won't make Bobby. But now I feel me so. I said, I can't try it. I can't try it. Wisdom. Even though say that sister, even though say that sister, not be even sister to my own friend. I can never check where her own sister dead. So you want to protect your own sister. Me when just come. Make her come and fight. They beat person for you. You see, huh? But you just say another person. We be say, I started someone we made up Bobby, you know, over Galen, one year Bobby. Maybe then police go you come. And I can make that worry. That's why you go to see yourself for a car. You gonna cause sister and I say that because of you, they go down. Who be you? Then they take destroyment of reputation for this social media today. Because of a sister not your one, a mommy not your one, no name not your one. You people don't have your own brain, don't have your own senses. Yeah, Luigi about it. Ibama it all. And about this was your flashback. You understand me? We're going to think of how these people, if God is not on your side, you don't have, if God don't give you that wisdom and brain, how these people, they go, you use you, put you for trouble, then they go abandon you. Our own sister, see me when she carry come, there with her for markets that day, for Portanova, there for Mother Christina. In with your own mate, they quarrel. Me and yours, they come, the leader, they greet them too. And you say, make they beat that one, say that one, they insult them. I say, your sister there with you, your sister no slap the person, and me won't come slap her. So I said, not be today. God give me that wiseness. So we're not buying this one, better you traffic. What you know that you can do it. Maybe I'm me, but when I got that flashback today. You know, carry to Reno sister, I say, no, we may UK now. Okay? So nobody can push me to do what I don't want to do. Nobody. That's why when I play with Africa last day that time, or you make up they go they cuss am. Hey, if me, I never come out without them talking to me. They must put me into it so that I will get something else. Okay, you talk to me, you let me answer you. Senator will just sit there here and call the fight. God forbid. What's it going to say? Ni me. But can see unde wohi. Etoria zena mami no he dia. Abiri dia wa so mafia ne. So azon na bagele amu na egbime. No. No was na kafa na bigwe. Okay, do he man winner. E cannot na winner when you bring your husband mama home. Now say your husband mama can go juju. Now say I rebuke it. Now your matter they go for yeah, no be me. Even though be other man say the husband's sister. Now her mouth now the whole word here say their mama carry them go, I la carry them go juju. No be my own wisdom where God give me. What sick better sense in me. So you think when I'm laughing, I think I'm not me already, child. Don't near me. If I made a mistake, I know that mistake is from me. Say I can't make mistake because of one bastard. Say because I was carried away. No, I will never forgive myself. You see the case now where they go court now with Nuna. I can't wait to go to court. To march with them to court. You see Kistomabu de O, Ashewo. As you try saying, oh yeah, if you don't carry come up for court, you make all of not live and say, wabuwa. To hell with your view, to hell with your donation or you follow with it. Babi wahu. Kistomabu de ya Ashewo man. Let's go to court. Babi on. Useless bastard. Our market today, Kistomabu. Maybe now only one video. Now for doing that time where I call you, say you be Ashewo. But this one, time to no number. Your children, they go grow, come meet them every day where we talk them. 10 years time, I will continue showing it. Your children will be seeing it as you tell do prostitute, they mad prostitute. It's a sin. It's a sacrilege to the Benin-Kingdom for a man to be a prostitute. Not to talk of man to man, man to woman, man to dog. When your children don't grow, I'll tell them with who you do it with. But everyone. How market! Say not to people. Kissy Brahma Bastard Ashewo. Man will prostitute for her broad. When your mate are all in fabric as working, you were prostituted. To fear quoi? And market. You think say you sell me to them. You sell yourself out, not me. Look at your life today. You are a bomb pastors. Honest! How come I hear what these evil people do? When they support Obaseki.
That be the last video when I go do before I die. I go celebrate God for grace. Make sure say you share this video. I go play for una, but make una wait first. I go play the main video. Person when they destroy a house, don't commit suicide. He don't slaughter himself because of Edo State government. The man they wait una for fire or heaven. Now then una go take God. How una take create that land? What they call government land. Governor Obaseki, stop to dey destroy people opportunity. Because of Governor Obaseki, Edo State governor, many people don't write their death dates. Somebody build house with a sweat. In this life, some people they get opportunity just once, and they use that opportunity to build house. You go destroy the house without pity. Come sell the land, give another big man like you. Abomination. If you know say they build house for Edo State, stop that your house. Stop am immediately. Go to see your oaths. Because now only God know the plan wey Edo State government get for their masses, get for Edo people. Because e no make any sense. You go destroy house wey you know say you no wan build school for that place, you no wan build company for that place, you no wan do anything for that place. People go use their sweat take buy land, build the house. You go destroy am without pity. Because also you never experienced
please share this video, share
wickedness. Your citizens and top people wey sing talk back follow una dem una dey fight for power. Dem mistakenly buy land for government land. Okay, fine, government land. For you to take this, okay, fine. Now una don mistakenly buy the land and don build pools. Okay, fine. See how much una go pay for the land now, and those people dem follow community buy the land o. For you to apply the wisdom of the rich, the wisdom of Solomon self. Ask them, fine, we don build pools. We no go fit dey destroy property for where at least where we see dey build as government. See how much you go pay for the land now because of that your house. See how much you go pay. That is say dem no say yes, and they don give us okay. See how much una go pay, but una go gang up just like God is destroy the house. Now some of the now don take their life for no reason. And una go dey chop chicken today, chop meat, chop isi. God go ask you now.
You cannot remain homeless.
Organized civil societies and persons whose properties were destroyed in Okiroma and its neighboring community in Airport Road, Artis of Benin City by the state government has taken to the street to protest the actions of the state government. The protesters expressed displeasure over the action of the state government. They stated that such actions have rendered some citizens of the state homeless, while others have lost millions of naira worth of properties and livelihood.
I have a house at Okoroma community where I was staying with my family. One morning, the Edo State government just came with bulldozer and tongs and started pulling down houses. And right now, as I speak, I'm homeless, nowhere to stay. The Edo State government has rendered me homeless and made me a refugee in my own state. In Koma, we went to Edo Lands and survey. They told us that our land is not government land. We built. When government declared coffee that everybody should stay away from the community, we took our family and went to town, come down here to stay with some of our persons. Only for us to watch and be sure that the curfew about security exercise became an avenue for them to demolish our houses.
I belong to my father, my great-grandfather said. Now that the burial of the put. Even my father still there. Government land. Get government land, they inside and reserve. Almost three community that they did our the main farm that time. So please go and beg and leave our land for us.
We are here today to cry to the whole world that the approach our government use is saying they acquired the land in Obake and Kpai, that it didn't
Process in acquiring those properties. And government cannot claim ownership of the community that been existing for 500 years in 2017 to take our ancestral land from us on the note that he acquired it. From who did he acquire the land from in the first place? And then secondly, without mercy, the governor and his government were meant to protect life and citizens.
We are developers. We are developers. We are here for peace. We are here for peace. We are developers. We don't know where. You people are touching us. We are here for peace. We did not come here for bed. We are here for peace. As the Secretary is touching us, we watch it. This is very, very wrong. This is very wrong. This is very wrong. Look at them. We are here for peace. We are not here for fight. We are here for peace. We are not here for fight. Why are you not fighting us for a peaceful protest? We are developers.
The motion for interim injunction restraining the defendants, their servants, agents, and order or privets from taking possession of the claimant's application landed property at Okoroma Village, Ikobawaka local government area was tendered by counsel to claimant Mr. Kingsley Obamoge. The presiding judge, Justice Vesti Eboreme, after a thorough examination of the motion on notice, promptly granted the interim injunction. Justice Eboreme said the injunction was to restrict the immediate colossal loss to the owners if the government goes ahead with the acquisition or demolition as planned before the final judgment of the substantive suit. She opined that the interim injunction would prevent any form of retardation of justice, hence the need to grant it while the hearing of the substantive suit commences June 1st, 2022.
Anybody will never test poverty, will never think about the last 5K for account, the last 1K for account, and the own a lot money, you no go know wetin poor people dey feel. You no go know wetin the poor masses dey feel. Edo people, if you get land or you live for abroad anywhere at all, go to see your fruits. If your land dey for government land, leave the land for them. Understand? Because na dem be God, na dem create this world, na dem God give land. God no give you land, no. But they get land for this town, but no school, no company, nothing. More like they build house. Or make rich people dey follow and dey buy the land, no problem. Poor man go test death one day. He go tell God how he dey live life. In short, more na no buy land again for Edo State without your food. No try am. Understand? Okay, fine. Make una hear wetin these people dey pass through. if they dey right or they dey wrong. I dey hear am say they don see mark another house again for government land. Why government land? Yes na, make una just take over everywhere. We know say for every community government dey get land for that place, but at least if people don mistakenly develop that place, you as a government you go apply the wisdom of Solomon and the wisdom of the rich, because you get money, because you no fit get poverty again for life. You go rent that man to become poverty. Una turn grown-up people to become poverty. Even shrine sef, when shrine dey, only this shrine is not government land. Government claim am say na their land. God of our generation, abeg, na abeg we dey beg una. Na una get power, una fit do person anything wey una like, because una be God of this earth. They say after God na government, yes, no doubt. Abeg, make una consider these people before they come take poison, high BP, different things, because anybody wanna destroy a house now today, the person will never forgive una for life. There is, I no dey fake am. If you destroy any man's sweat today and the man dey see you, he will never forgive you for life, even if he die. Consider these people, understand? Because my phone don full. Brother Mike talk now. Brother Mike, you be a bad person. You no wan talk at wetin I wan talk good. Na talk so. Consider them. If they buy mistaken buy land for government land, sell and give them back as you as a government. Give them still your vote for that land. Than for you to come destroy the land, destroy the different things, destroy their sweat, e no make any sense. We dey try to develop this country, make it look like abroad. Hear people wey no dey talk o.
Now yes, so let's go to Ephesians chapter 6. Let's go to Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10 to 12. We want to see where the power of these evil people from they come. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10 to 12, it says, verse 10 to 12, it says, finally be strong in the Lord and his mighty power. Put on the full armor of God, that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes, against the devil's schemes is trick. Okay? He said, put on the full armor of God so that you can stand against the devil's trick. Because the devil, the Satan, the witch, he come to kill, steal, and destroy. You see, Anna? Somebody kill himself now because of Obaseki. Collect her land, collect her, destroy her property, not your land. That's what you don't build, finish. Now let God know as the woman takes him money. He don't kill him. Still, he steal the land from her by destroying her property. You see, I said that what is it there for Bible that we still talking about now? Go to John chapter 10, verse 10. He said the devil, the Satan, the witch come to kill, steal, and destroy. Obaseki have killed a woman by collecting her property, then steal the land from her and destroy her house. He said you should put on the full armor of God. Put the trust, everything about you, put them on God. Put on the armor, take and cover your faces, cover your head to your feet. Like when you soak yourself inside the blood of Jesus. There's no arrow that can meet you. You know, when I thought the arrow they don't throw, come meet me now. The carriage you come at last year. Although I'm a tear, you no stand. Because I put on the full armor of God to stand against the trick of the devil. That was the trick they wanted to use against me. So that if I come out the next day to say, our palace, when I go what you do for my enemy, when I go do this, I as I know their trick, I give them fanculo. I shit for their head. I pour toll for their head. Okay? Because I've already put on the full armor of God. And I stand against the devil's scams, the devil's tricks. He said, for our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. One hour. He said our struggle, so you will see the people that will come out physically. We come the fight, we won't come fight you, we can't sort you. When you don't know God, we will go look and say, no, this one. Because that one, not be he come, not be she come. Now the devil. Wait, they inside body. We're not going to remember. Go to the Bible, Matthew, I will look for me, I can't read that for you. When Jesus Christ said it is time for him to go, it's time for him to go and meet the Father in heaven. Peter said, no, Master, don't say that, I forbid you. Jesus contacted Peter and said, go away, Satan, stay away from me. Okay? Jesus quickly rebuked Satan. He was not rebuking Peter himself. It was the devil that was using Peter. Because he knew that Jesus loves Peter. Peter loved Jesus. They are his disciple. That anything that Peter said, Jesus will respond and answer, believe on it. But since Jesus Christ had that discernment, he knows that it is not Peter that is talking, it is the devil's trick. That want Peter to let Jesus to feel important. Say, no, we can't do that if you die now. What are we going to do? Without you, we are nobody. To make Jesus to feel important, but Jesus knows the importance of his son. He knows the message where God sent now. That's why he says, stay away, you devil. He was telling Peter, but not Peter physical, not Peter flesh and blood, but the Satan, the devil's trick that was using Peter to tell Jesus that Jesus should forbid it, that he's going to die. Okay? Am I communicating? You see the trick that these people, they will use somebody that you love, that you like. But that person is just flesh and blood. The devil is inside him. Is inside her. That is the one you will rebuke immediately. Okay? That our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers. Who are the rulers? Obaseki. Against the authorities. Who are the authorities? Obaseki. Against the powers of this dark world. Yes, the world is dark. And against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. What Obaseki did to this Edo Benin people so? Is that not the wicked of the highest order? The wickedness of the highest order. How much is Pacos made today? That Obaseki cannot negotiate with these people. Look, I will fetch out those people that sell this land for you people. Okay. Pay this so amount. Because the land not go fit there past the houses where they don't build like this. No, it cannot be possible. The land not go even there reach 1% of the house. So you can't destroy house of millions if not billions of naira for the land of waiting. Which G.Obaseki enter 2017. Now that year declare and say na government land. The land where our forefathers, ancestors don't dey. That one here that woman now. He said na grandpapa, great-great-grandpapa. Now then they bury great-great-grandpapa put up to your father. Now Obaseki they declare now say na government land. So that people go shut up because it started with Tony Kabaka. You see, people will call a brother Emeka and say, if you're not talking with bad person, but if they arrest her now, they go do what they want to your enemy. The same people will call her, so you go see they come and come protest them. They go hide their head, they go hide themselves. Okay? But he's not doing it for nobody. He's doing it because God sent out. God put her there for a reason. Okay? Martin Luther King, he said, I have a dream that one day the black and white, they will sit down for the same bus. Now let that one we know from that man before they assassinate him. He said remain in this street till tomorrow. Our children, they are coming to hear, no, follow that thing, that word, that march where he do, 1 million march to the White House, that he has a dream that black people must have the right to vote, must have the right to sit down in the same bus with the white people. That is what gives you, me and you, freedom today in the Western world. Before they arrest they do to your eye, not they happen. They will even beat you journal. But now, because of the law of that march, where Martin Luther King do to stand for the white, for the black race, make me and you to be free today. Same thing with Nelson Mandela, name them. There's a say, many are called, few are chosen. That's why you say, of the way you come on social media, I'll be president. Don't hear me! If not, you are going to carry a cost to yourself, to your generation. Because you cannot do what I'm doing. Even though say they call you, they can't pay, you can't go tell us to make it shut up. You go say you don't want to carry cost center as all that. So ask, name all of them as a take plan against me. See their life today. It's not by having 10,000 viewers or 2,000 viewers watching. How many of them even they get the 2,000 viewers without what's it called? Saga. Can they do a normal topic? I'm not sure they want to fight for voice for the voiceless. Kick against this evil where Obaseki do. If as this brother Mike do me I do how many tens of 20s or 30s of that call themselves presenters of voice for this social media? We do Obaseki for don't come up for Osadebi. No, they can't try it. They have already sold their soul to the devil. So let it be hit with them. Okay? So please, anytime you come across this video, share it. It won't share it. Share it. And talk about it if possible. That the son of a traitor is always a traitor. Our Obaseki was a traitor to the Edos, to the Benins in 1897. In 2020, 2021, 2022, Obaseki took the incarnate of his grandfather, Our Obaseki, still doing the same thing to the Benins. Yes. This is his own trademark to be remembered. I will go to remember God to G.Obaseki for this thing where they do so. It trick enter the Benin-Kingdom. It trick enter the Edos. You see how? In Ephesians chapter 6, verse 11, say, put on the full armor of God so that you can stand against the devil's scams, the devil trick. If not be the Bible where I carry come, the God will send me this message. I will fall into their trick by sending a liholo to Itoha, Lati E, Justina, name them, Iye Sarah, name them, Africa Last Lady, name them, Ashawa Christy Brahma Bude, Erita Ajayi, Rita Ajayi, Ajale Oriahi, name them. But I'm still here today. I never shared my word. I never shared my message. Since 2017, 17th of January 2017, I said, God sent me this message to come and voice for the voiceless and help the less privileged. This moment, now these people, they are voiceless. Not that they don't have voice, but at this moment, they are voiceless. So what I've been doing since 2017, I will continue. No more born of a woman that can stop me. Because I put on the full armor of God to stand against them. The devils came their tricks. When they take cash others, I'm not let them take and cash me. God forbid. What if they get what they won't give me with my papa, God no give me? Eh? What did they get? I go even see some of them, never even it finish for mouth. They never even see it finish. Now they call the cards they give me. I forbid them. I prohibit them. Those that God said, Jesus Christ said, prohibit Peter. Don't say that when I said it's time for me to go and meet my Father in heaven. You tell me that no, God forbid. Say, I forbid you, Peter. I forbid and rebuke you. Was talking to the devil that wanted to use cunning trick. They tell Jesus, say, no fit say you go die, you no. Just like Eliolo too. I love what you are doing. Donate it for the poor. For the people we are helping. Before I know it, you now start sending the receipt on the ground. That's why I can't wait to go to court. Make I see how many receipts when they want pack come. Me, I get my videos, I get everything to defend them. They will still come. But still talk why they did not that money. Yes. Okay. So if you have God, don't be afraid of these evil doers. They are losers. As well as Jesus Christ raised from the dead after 3 days. And free us from all any bondage that they wanted to put us. I'm talking for myself now. I will be the same thing like this. 90% of their Edo Benin presenters, what they call us, what they thought, what they command. I will be like them today. Just imagine, my whole mother that they have insulted, paid money, can't pay many people on social media to insult for the past 6 years. It's not my mother now had a value to go and call her to come and talk to me. Okay, they don't know where it is in 6 years when they go call her, but when they call her and say they crazy, mama they do to the You see the devil's scam, you see the devil's trick. That's why I said, prohibit my mother as well as they prohibit Peter. Stay away from me, woman, and go with them. Go with them. I prohibit you and debunk you. Debunk, they debunk, not they debunk, you know. Because it is not my mother. It is the devil. The people that called her to call me. If they know that she's my mother, I will give ear to our words, they will have considered me too as a daughter before they do any evil or everything they have done on this social media against me since all these years. Since they never consider her as a mother, they never consider me as a daughter to her. Why is it now they want to use her? No! Because I put the full armor of God. Because I put the full armor of God. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 11. So because I put the full armor of God, I take my stand against the devil's schemes, the devil's tricks. That's to say, honest. I think you people have tried all your possible best. My mother was your last bus stop. I want to see what you people want to invent now. All you want to invent now. I can't want just let one and say, come on. I go say, I'm going to talk about time, but make her let you know, say, I know who I be. Look at the useless woman. Hear her voice. 6th of September. Now she sent this voice to me. You see how frustrated she is. How depressed she is. I did not answer her because if you have a message for me, you would have called me or leave a good send the audio or the message. Today now, that was yesterday. Okay, we're still today. Today 16th of November. I see a missed call. After I've left a video in the afternoon saying that I'm coming for Obaseki this evening, she called me. She called me by 2:46, some minutes to 3. 14:46, that was some minutes to 3. And I write at 15 minutes to 4. 1 hour later, hello, she saw it and she did not respond to me. So why did she call me? Why did she first leave a message? The voice alone, you see how frustrated. These are the vulnerable people they use. They have been using all these years. Just like the one when they speak coming last week, say, hey, in the you know well, you want to go to Nigeria, I'll make her raise a fund for that. So which kind of fund I want it for you? Tell me the state where you did. Give me the commune phone number. Let me call the assistant sociality social. Why they not help you? You say, no, you're not going to be social. I say, hey, go away, stay away from me, devil. I debunk you. These are the just vulnerable people to enter you. Now they enter my enemy. This one will cry, consume Mama Joy for when the husband kill her daughter for Germany. I was crying here. Mama let her be and said, name them. After her voice fight finished, the court said, not go if you call them again. For me to have that emotional dread. And by the time I call them, say, okay. Once it's a mistake, twice it's not more a mistake. Not to talk say you can't become the habitude. And I debunk all of them. I mean, when I do my foundation, to Ghana Gospel Care Foundation, I'm the lady president, the only founder, the CEO, is here to stay. Okay. That's why God told me now, my daughter. Yesterday I was clever, I wanted to change the world. Today I'm wise, I'm changing myself. My God told me, my daughter, you have all your time. Take off yourself, take off your family, take off everything that has suspended everything to fight. Say, no, my voice for my people. But I will still thank you people. Say, thank you for closing my office in Benin. Because my plan was to sell this house since my children they don't grow. Yeah, make everybody they say they don't even stay there for this state how much more. Oh, yeah, make everybody, I won't go beneath me, I go do my foundation, waiting my back, God tell me I go do. Thank God say never quick me to sell my property, say I won't go build house for Nigeria, build office for Benin. I started do they do genocide. That's what I for do my enemy today. I started close my office after 2 weeks, after paying a year this thing. A year fee. A year rent. Or to wanted to break me down. Yes, I'm a human. I'm a human. I was broke down. Say, wow. So people are so wicked to this extent, not to talk of from cohort. The people that come and say they love what I'm doing, before I know it, they are now your members, they are not your friends. I can never be ashamed of it for me to believe on people. Say, I thought I want to come together to help the poor. I will not be ashamed of it, or to be ashamed of speaking the word of my God, for carrying my Bible, that I still stand against nothing today. But with una evil now. Oh, I break that thing for her head. Let me put a hand to Ogamba for this social media. And I tell the palace, using the palace to be impersonating people. I stop it, I break it. Ever since last year, we I swap back to Musobo. Go give her whatever you get there. They go on me. Bible na mudawa. Evano, one in Italian language, one in English language. Okay. The word of my father. I fight what in it. And I destroy what, make me a winner. Okay. As far as I said, tomorrow go reach 500 we go watch 1,000 people will go view. Is the most important thing. The history is there. The record is here. What Obaseki did to Benin people in Edo State in November 2022. Today, 16th of November 2022. He did it 4 days ago. That was on the 12th. No. 2 days ago now, sir. On the 14th of November 2022. With all that we don't fair do. So what do I want to do again? I prohibit you people. I forbid you people. Just as Jesus Christ said, forbid Peter. Say, Satan, stay away from me. Stay away. When I go enter my man body, come to enter me, I say, I prohibit her. Go away and debunk you. I know you're not. Okay. Say no to evil. If not, one day that evil will be at your doorstep in one way or the other. So what you people do to these people today, and you see you did not kick against it, in one way or the other, I go visit you now. That's it. It happened to my mother 30-something years ago. There was no social media at that time. Not maybe they remember the talker now. With other people, what they still do to their parents. But today, now with this social media, that this video now will be here for history. Nobody can take it down. It's here. Okay. So my people, thank you very much for being with me. Give your life to God. Don't allow the devil to use you. Even though say that your lover, now your girlfriend, now your wife, now your sister, when you see say he won't initiate you to go and do evil, debunk her. Because she's just he or she is just flesh and blood. But the devil that is telling him to do that evil is there. So don't allow. Because it is you that will pay the consequence. That your sister, that your person, you're going to go join the evil people, they laugh you. They're going to call you evil person. You know, to say that he push you, put me, go do am. Go to say if he's make you put on for fire, whether you put on for fire. But what is the problem when he push you, put you, even worse past fire? Because if fire they pour you now, you say, oh my God, fire don't burn me, you don't pour out again. But that place where go put you, now your heart is going to bleed. Go be everlasting bleeding. It takes the grace of God. It takes for you to know God before you can be healed from that bleeding, internal bleeding where they'll put for your body. So for you not to have such heartbreaking, stay away from evil. Don't eat with the devil with a non-spoon. No, the devil is too strong for you when you don't know God. Because if you know God, you cannot go ahead with the devil with a non-spoon. Okay? If you know God, you know that devil is just refuse him immediately. Immediately you know, maybe at times you know go queen no. It come from your lover, it come from your wife, it come from your husband, it come in a different form. But immediately you know, you will cut him off, as Jesus Christ said, cut Peter, said, stay away, you devil. He was telling the devil that was using Peter to tell him that he should prohibit him that he is not going to die. Because you know that when Jesus died, he's going to raise. And when he raised, the dream has come to pass. He has died for us to live. Okay? Give your life to God. Don't be misled. Remember, evil company corrupt good character. You may be a good person, but when you associate with these people, you will not know the time you will start doing evil. It's still in the Bible. It's still in the Bible. In 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33 to 34 says, do not be misled. Bad company corrupt good character. Come back to your sense now, as you now know. Say, come back to your senses as you now ought, as you now know. And stop sinning. For there are some who are ignorant of God. I said this to shame you. Go and meditate on this verse. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33 to 34. Do not be misled by nobody. Because the devil can use anybody. That's why you go to say, see that lovers today. He has loved their body rich yesterday. Now they have become the worst enemy. Because the devil was able to enter one or the other to start fighting themselves. Some can even lead back to killing. It's no more them, the flesh and blood. It's now the devil that is in him, that is in her, that are fighting themselves. But when you know God, you hold God, when you put on the full armor of God, you go stand against the cunning, the trick we won't use. Prohibit them! Forbid them immediately! So when if wood not get home, ants no they enter. And wood we don't get home, when ants go enter, it go chop am to the essence to go make sure say the wood. It go chop finish. So when you allow the devil to enter, when you allow the devil to use you, you use that to trick you, your home is finished. So if you don't know, it's another thing. Immediately you know, prohibit them, forbid them with all your power. Forbid them with all the power of God, because with all your power you cannot do anything. With all your power, you go weak. Because they are multitude. The devil is multitude. See, they're the one controlling the world. There are many. They will chop from you. They will like bills, like honey. They go hit you. But when you get God by your side, you see what the devil did to Job. Job refused unto the last. When the devil won't even tell Job wife, make Job wife, tell Job make it curse God, make it die. Job say, forbid you, woman, go away, woman. He sent the wife away. Get out from my sight. I will never do that. I'd rather die for me to curse my God. See, the devil wanted to do Job's wife to go against the will of God. Because it was only the person that remained that was still going to visit Job once in a while. So what you call remain now? Tell him you go listen to him because if not, you know go to visit him again from tomorrow. Job still remained for waiting talk. Say, go away, woman! With your devil. The woman is just flesh and blood, but the devil was the one that was using her. So don't be misled. Devil come in different ways. He come as a lover. Like this evil ass sister, now where they call evil ass sister. Eliolotu. Where they use this receipt to they blackmail me. The receipt where they donate for the poor. She was not sending it to blackmail me. As if said this morning, somebody paid. As if said this morning, send that to me, I hit her. I know they can do what they want to. All the videos are there, the date and the year. Everywhere we take ask for donation, give out to the people who need them. But I was calling her good ass sister. That was the name I give to her. Her name is Eliolotu. But I was calling her good ass sister. Because before I told her, this person need help, she go say she will donate. I was calling her good ass sister. But today, she's an evil act by using this receipt to blackmail me. But sending it underground. She even sent it to my daughter for not knowing to say, you don't use this receipt, they blackmail me for years. She can't send that to my daughter. Say the money what she donate to me, as if said the money was not spent or used for the people that need that help. You say that from good ass sister now become evil ass sister. Because she's a devil incarnate. Okay? That's why I can't, oh my God. I can't wait to go to court with these people, no nine. So that she go present. If Eliana to not present for court or send lawyer, may come say may judge ask me about this receipt. Eliolotu, your generation will be wiped out. Will be wiped out. Go and mark it. Eliolotu, the people that send you that errand, that send you this errand to me, you gonna call them, you no go see them. When God will start to deal with you. When I never start to deal with you. Those people that send you this errand to come and be a Judah, to come and use your donation to blackmail me, as if I kept this money for myself. Make sure say you come court to. Kai, you don't go too hard, sha. Kai! The one work is someone who they see, it go better pass your own. Because if me and Kisomo Bude, he come as a co-founder. He not even dey too much understood because he lack. Expect to say, you carry me go court now say, insult him, he no insult me. It's another thing. He insulted me and I insulted her. He blackmailed me and I bring her the truth to take disgrace her. But you, Elioloto, I don't know you from Adam. You just come say you love what I'm doing. From love, come become hate. Because you want to do what they call her. You want to this thing and respect the people that call you to meet us. Okay, come go meet her. At the time when you see say this thing don't pass you, for you to step back, say no. That is why you become evil. Asked. Because when you come I thought you were with good heart. To help the poor, to help the less privileged. So, be prayerful. Don't allow the devil to use you to do his dirty game, his dirty job. Because it is you that will have yourself to blame. Look at now. What did grandpapa do? What did grandmama do? What did papa do? I don't know. Where they happen for my family for Africa. I don't know. I'm not happy with the situation of my brothers and sisters or my mother in Africa. No! But these same people, not them physically, they are still the same devil, the same juju people, the same evil people that use my father to do what he's not supposed to do. They wanted to come and use me now. Me. I forbid them. My mother, they have been paying people to curse for the past 6 years. Is that a new people know now that it's a mother? What is she going to tell me? Person who want to toss a head, no correct say the man. So now today when I want to use that, when I want to use that, you can't tell well. No, I forbid that. I forbid that. Okay. So my people, that's why I talk and reach this evening. Good night. Thanks for being here. Put love and like. If you never subscribe for my YouTube channel, please subscribe and follow. If you never follow this page, please follow and share. Press the notification button so that anytime, when they redo now, as they flag this, they report the page. We're not going to receive notification. We're going to reactivate notification. As now unfollow me, we're not going to follow me again. They go press the notification so that we're not going to receive the this thing. But we're going to bear with me. As I told, I say, for 4 things where 6 things now has God. God don't bless the 4 for me. It's not good. Okay, everything done ready. I never fit arrange them as I want to come short to the whole world. Say, look, oh, this is the 4th thing I asked God for this year. He have done it. Believe me, some days ago, I look, say, God, why now? I can't remember. Say, everything they house. What else they call God for? So now my hand come there. So if you don't see me, you are welcome. If you don't see me, you want to bear with me. And they do many things. Say, I kitchen there, so. Now, sitting room, part of them be the doing. Now they will they renovate. Now they do everything. From if don't finish there now, I will go prepare my office. Okay, I cannot be in the kitchen. So now God even say put up for my brain. Say no. Go on, I have big place in my house here to build a compact office for me. Yes, now. So that anybody can come and see them in my office. I just imagine that too. So days ago, 10 days ago, I told my husband, I said, look, I don't want to sit down for kitchen here. Lie. I bet we'll go do one fine apartment. I got big land now. Oh, come here. We're going to do 5 big apartments. So that you can help me my office. Yeah, 10 days ago, I got put up for my mind. Put up for my estimate can go. So that's what will be next year because I don't be wanting to program. I'm not going to say, God, I'll never do the office. No. By next year, by God's grace, we're going to do the office. But for now, let me finish the sitting room, finish waiting, ask God, and God make her come to reality, okay? So my lovers, my people, God bless us all. We will see in 2023. Let me say we don't go see tomorrow, but when we start to the proclaim and say, when you ask, you shall be given. Me, my family, my husband, my children, together God's Holy Care Foundation, we see you all. We will see you all in 2023. Yes, so instead of what you take your mat, they ask now God, they put the answer. Okay, so start proclaiming it to yourself now. 2023 is a goal. Any man or woman, be who is she to you. He say you no go see 2023. Tell us now you go read the whole news for. Now you go read the death for newspaper. Now you go read the death for Facebook. Now he and the family no go see 2023. Okay, so for make you no plan against any man or woman, say they no see 2023. As far as your mind clean, you the house God said you and your family, everything that concerns you, you are going into 2023. Receive it. Know that you have already been there. So that any man or any woman when say walk on fighter with you, you leave and make God go and salam. May give and waiting. But anything we plan to you is return back to sender. Go take it you have me and mama. Okay. But your heart must be clean, no. Let your heart be clean. Let your hands be clean. See how? Oh, let me make I start to read Bible again in Isaiah 59 verse 1 to 4. When he said their hand is full of blood, that is why God did not listen to them. Okay, I don't say me I like Bible well. If I talk something for a while, go somewhere. I go like to make I read that too. Okay, Isaiah 59 verse 1 to 4. To 3, a bit to 4. Hello. I can't wait to go to my new office. So come here. Behold, Isaiah 59. Behold, the Lord hand is not shortened, that it cannot save, neither is ear heavy, that it cannot hear. Am I communicating? Behold, this make you hear now. You, I'm talking to you. That the Lord hand is not shortened, neither. The Lord hand is not shortened, that it cannot save. Neither is ear heavy, that it cannot hear. So anything you ask, when your heart is clean, God hand is very big. He knows the whole world. He will save you. His ear is not tired because now what he build, now what he get, so his ear there everywhere. It's not heavy that he cannot hear you. But if your hand is dirty, your heart is dirty, your hand is filled of blood. Now they tell you for verse 2 say, but your iniquities are separated between you and your God. And your sins have hid his face from you, that he will not hear you. Yes, so when you have iniquities, you have already made God to separate himself from you. That your sins make him hide the face from you, because God don't have anything to do with that. Let's not have anything to do with darkness. When you are full of sin, you are in dark person, you are in darkness. So God don't have anything to do with you. He will not give you a listening ear. It's not that he's deaf, but your iniquities make him stay away from you. He said, for your hands are devoured with blood, and your fingers with iniquity. Your lips have spoken lies. Your tongue has murdered preservedness. You hear now? He said, if you are an evil person, Your heart is black, is dark. You plan evil day and night against another fellow because you cannot do what he's doing, because you are jealous. God is far from you. That is why I said your hands are filled with blood. It's not by carrying a knife to go and shoot person, or carrying gun to go and shoot person that make you assassin and that make you a murderer. Just like Obaseki now, for making them want to commit suicide, because he collected her house, he collected her land, he collected everything about her. Obaseki's hand now is not full of blood. For causing pains, because he know that in Obaseki we never go and rent a house tomorrow, that he will never go and look for where to build a house tomorrow. But he find happiness, he find delightness in people that he collected their land, destroyed their house. So that means Obaseki and anybody that is cohorting with Obaseki, their hands is full of blood. Their fingers is with iniquities. Their lips are spoken evil, lies. And their tongue has moderate perverseness. Okay. One of keep us together. Say, if I talk of God, okay. So see you guys tomorrow. If you not see me, we there together. If I not still see me, I'm gonna say I'm very busy for now. I can't wait to finish it before Christmas. Okay? God has given me everything that I've asked to finish it. So it is not left for me to create a time to finish it. So that one will keep us together. Ciao, bye-bye. Ciao. Bye, good night.